22. Are you not something from nothing? Before you take on everything else, start with yourself. Isn't that enough of a riddle? It often feels like you're alone based on where your attention is. Shift it elsewhere and be quiet. There's a reason for the way you must learn. 23. I have a relationship with the unseen. It became very personal, very real. It was a one-man exodus. You're going to blast off like a spaceship. You've learned to heed the signs. You're part of a much larger design. You are the Orion Man. It's a magical journey, an incarnation that I can't explain, through the world of man to another land beyond the pale. 24. No one said uncomfortable feelings are easy, and since they're yours, you must own them. You must realize that it's not the world, it's all you, baby. If you can go through it consciously, resistance will run its course. You'll come back to peace. Knowing that no one's going to save you will help. It will bring you home. You'll remember that you're the captain, that you determine the internal course, that there's a still space like the eye of a hurricane within you. You are that space. You can't fix the mind with the same mind that causes problems. Your peace requires diligence, persistence, determination to no longer think like a sewer. If a teaching happened as armies gathered, if feet were washed the night before crucifixion, then know your education went down in similar ways. A servant isn't above his master. In the end, you see why. Why you choose one over the other. The middle ground is purgatory. It isn't an easy place to be. And neither is the wrong master. 25. We told you about the deep well. The place that's hidden. That was there when you were born. It's the source of the river. It knows what to do and how to do it. It lets you go your own way till you choose to align. Remember, there's a purpose to the design. Like the way the stars are set, the world and moon, that it's happening on a cosmic scale. One indescribable creation after another. One ineffable layer after layer. All the way down to you. 26. You have something no one else has. Your own life. You had to go through this to get through this. You had to face the moment of no return. You had to look your choices in the eye. You had to stand alone. That's a feeling only you can know. It puts you in touch with life. You'll have to be your own best friend from here on in. It's your heart, my friend. We're glad you found it. Now the road can be a lot kinder. 27. Fear is a completely different experience. This is the loftiest thing in the world, the humblest, the most honest. This is real. What are we talking about? When your mind stops and you look and listen, when you become aware of reality, the moment when you know your whole life has led up to this, and it's all there is, when you know no one can understand you. 28. There's no one left from before, and here you are, still standing amidst the rubble. You didn't let them steal your heart. You took the biggest risk. You were willing to trust life to life. You wondered what it wanted from you. Long ago, we'd gotten your attention. You tried forgetting about us, going back to the old ways, but we won in the end. You just never expected it would go the way it did. Just be happy. Your offering is useful, that we planted all the seeds in your soul that we did. I'm older, wiser, seasoned, polished, rehearsed, practiced, honed, tried, tested, developed, evolved, renewed, revealed, rewarded. I've been through all the souls, and there's nothing but love left. We're all heading to this somewhere in the end, one way or another. They showed me who I was and revealed who I am. Now all those stories are old. All I can hear are people, some birds, and a plane flying overhead, blinded by the light through the trees. Sun's dancing my eyes. With lids closed, it reveals a universe in the darkness of space. It's the same within. As without. There's always the darkness. Something not revealed. Just a sense that it's there.